US President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un have arrived in Singapore for their historic summit. Trump flew in aboard Air Force One a few hours after Kim Jong-un touched down with his entourage. The first between a leader from the North and a sitting US president. That meeting will take place on Tuesday on the resort island of Sentosa. Donald Trump described it as a one-time shot at peace and said the two were in unknown territory. The U.S. hopes the summit will kickstart a process that will eventually see Kim Jong-un giving up his nuclear weapons. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, meanwhile, says he believes Singapore's role will be recorded in history if the summit with President Trump turns out to be successful. Singapore is only the third country that Kim has visited since he became leader in 2011. Kim is scheduled to meet Trump at 9 a.m. local time on Tuesday to discuss ending his country's nuclear program and transforming the state, which has been under harsh international sanctions for its arms program.
All right, I am stationed very close to the St. Regis Hotel here in Singapore, where North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and his entourage is putting up. And to talk about the much anticipated Trump-Kim summit, I have with me two ladies, two academics, one Dr. Helen from Australia and Dr. Caroline from Singapore, both academics at the John Cook University campus here. Thank you, ladies, for joining me on this discussion. Now, if I can begin by asking Dr. Caroline, as a Singaporean national, what are your impressions or expectations from the Trump-Kim summit?
Sure. I think as a Singaporean, we are looking, I suppose, expectantly to the summit that's coming up on Tuesday morning. And we are all hoping and praying that it will result in a positive note, understanding that it possibly will be a long-drawn process. But I think from what we've gathered from the local press and around the world, I think everyone is positive about the outcome, and I think we can expect some good news on Tuesday.
And Dr. Helen, would you share Dr. Caroline's sentiments when she talks about peace and hopefully a positive outcome from the summit meeting?
Yeah, of course, because of now we are living in global, not individual, independent sort of things. We are living together in the world. So then those two countries are very powerful countries. So then those countries are very much, impact on the world, the peace and, economy and everything. So what Caroline said is correct. So then I am also, we are here to see and we pray for having these discussions very positive way and rejoining them and do some better outcome to the world, because the most of the countries are depend on them. So then we pray for very positive outcome.
I'm just curious to know, were you just passing by or did you come specifically to be here outside the St. Regis Hotel where North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is staying?
Well, I was on a bus, going downtown. And I was just curious, at the amount of security. And of course, the press media is here, So I told Helen, why don't we just come and have a stroll and see what these media people are up to. So we were pleasantly surprised to be invited by you to have a discussion. So, yeah, we're more than happy just to, to be part of this historic occasion. And also, like Helen said, we're all really looking forward to a jolly good outcome. Yep. And even if it is not, I think the fact that two very strong, powerful personalities are here and really communicating in a very disruptive, economy, I think is proof to us all that, hey, the economy is alive and, expect the unexpected.
You said two powerful personalities, two temperamental personalities, two unpredictable personalities, two unconventional personalities, two unorthodox personalities. So can these two men pull it off?
Well, as I said, really we have to expect the unexpected because we really cannot predict what is coming out from them. So we can only hope and pray that, with the millions and thousands out there hoping for a positive outcome, that God be merciful to us.
Right, on that rather positive and optimistic note, that Caroline, after Helen, thank you so much for making time to speak to me. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Pleasure meeting you. Thank you. Right behind me across the road is the St. Regis Hotel, where North Korean leader Kim Jong-un is putting up here in Singapore. He arrived in Singapore on Sunday afternoon for Tuesday morning summit meeting with Donald Trump, and there's a posse of journalists stationed here on either side of the road, with a large contingent of foreign media also stationed here to catch every glimpse of the entourage of Kim Jong-un driving in and out of the St. Regis Hotel. I'm told there are 3,000 foreign media here in Singapore as we speak to cover every minute detail of the Trump-Kim summit. As you can see, foreign media personnel are stationed all along the road leading up to the St. Regis Hotel, which is barely a few blocks away from the Shangri-La Hotel, where Donald Trump and his entourage will be putting up. This should give you a flavor of the media attention that is being devoted to the Trump-Kim meeting. And there is high security in and around the St. Regis Hotel, where Kim Jong-un is putting up. As you can see, barricades have come up all around the roads leading to the venue. And bystanders and tourists are being dissuaded from venturing anywhere close to the St. Regis Hotel. We're given to understand that Kim Jong-un has already met with Prime Minister of Singapore, and this was a courtesy call on the Singapore Prime Minister, who is the host country for the Trump-Kim summit. With video journalist Mukesh Sankla, I'm Ramesh Ramajan reporting for WION from Singapore.